It's been a few weeks since we've given you an update of what's happening here in our new building. And it's not because nothing's happening, there's actually a lot happening, but we wanted to save it all for one awesome video. As you can see in the front of the building, we've got our storefront. Notice there is no glass in here yet, but we've got the front doors in. So the office is starting to come in together. It's giving us some definition. Right there, our roofers are lifting insulation up onto the roof, and that's going to be able to get us this roof that is completely dry and watertight. Right now we've got metal deck on it, but they're putting a foam insulation and then a rubber roof on top of that. We've got this big staircase installed, and as you can see, we're going to go upstairs to our loft. Watch your step as we head up these stairs. So here is our second floor. We've got 3 offices here, and as you can see, they've got them all studded in, all the electrical outlets and wiring run. Back in the back here, we're gonna have a mechanical room. We've got a couple boilers back there, and the guys are getting those all hooked up. A lot of valves, a lot of copper tubing, and that is gonna be all for our radiant heated floor. So the floor out in that new shop has hot water pipes running through it. So when you walk out there, the heat's gonna be coming from the ground and it's gonna warm everything up out in the shop. I'm really excited about that because it's gonna keep this place nice and toasty. We're gonna have water that's gonna evaporate real quick, so if a vehicle's raining or full of snow, it's gonna work out really, really well. While we're up here, we're gonna give you a good bird's eye view of what that whole shop looks like. As you can see, we've got all the lifts installed and ready to rock. We've been working very closely with Ascom Electric. They've been doing a great job. You can see there's miles and miles of conduit and electrical outlets out there, so we can't thank them enough for their wonderful work out there. Thanks again to the guys at Bortner Mechanical. They've been working on all the plumbing, and the guys at Desco for everything that they've been doing for the HVAC controls. So let's head downstairs and we'll show you a little bit more of what that looks like outside. So once we've come down the steps, we've got 2 bathrooms that are framed up right there and a big ramp here. This is what connects our old shop with the new shop. So we'll be able to take a pallet jack and be able to take any parts that are stored over there the whole way through both buildings. Let's go check out the shop. Back here we've got an office. We'll have 3 workstations out there, and behind this office is another mechanical room. As you can see, we've got the air compressor in there. We're also going to have a dryer. Whatever else the mechanical guys are doing is going to go out there. Here's the shop. As you can see, looking around, we've got 5 10,000-pound lifts installed and 2 big 15K lifts. So these are gonna be able to handle anything from like a F350, 450 utility body. They're extra tall, so if we get like a Mercedes Sprinter van or a Transit or a Chevy Express, they'll be able to go up the whole way and we'll be able to work on those. Right here, we just unloaded our brand new Hunter Engineering alignment rack. One thing that's pretty cool about this is we had them painted blue so it matches all the other lifts in the building. And we're gonna get that installed into that beautiful square little pond as soon as we get our oil water separator. That's one thing that's holding that up. As you can see, we're about halfway there with some of the garage doors. Guys are working on siding. We've got the guys working on security, so there's a lot happening here. When you look up, there's a lot to see, and you can see we've got that blue aluminum air line routed. We've got all of our hose reels in. Everything's looking really, really good. I like seeing all that conduit up there. It's bent and looks really, really awesome. So I'm excited about this building. I know you have all been following along, and it's only because of awesome customers just like you that we're able to do something so magical as this building. So thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to do that. We'll give you a nice update as soon as we get a little bit more progress on the building. I'm excited and I can't wait to show you then.